All right, welcome back to Getting Sober, again. My name is Jay, and today we're going to talk about the possibility that you might not be ready for sobriety. But first, if you care about your own sobriety journey as much as we do, we have hundreds of videos just for you on the topics of sobriety and self-improvement. So make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. All right, let's get started. So yes, you heard me right at the beginning of the video. It's possible that you might not be ready to get sober. And before you stop this video and say, thank God, because I really need a drink, just hold your horses and let me explain what I mean first. We always talk about sobriety as a journey, just like a romantic relationship is a journey, just like going back to school is a journey, and just like trying to get those promotions at work is also a journey. And when I say that you might not be ready for sobriety, I don't necessarily mean it as an excuse to just not try at all. What I mean is there's a strong possibility that there's a lot of steps between starting your sobriety journey and where you are right now. And that's okay. Just like there's also a lot of steps between being newly sober and being confidently sober. The difference is when you're newly sober, you're not sure that you can stay sober if and when tempted by alcohol. But being confidently sober means that you're staying sober no matter what, regardless of the temptations. Right now, if you're not exactly sober, it's okay, but you know that you need a break, and sometimes you maybe try taking a break from alcohol, and this would categorize you as being sober curious. I know that the thought of being fully sober can feel pretty scary, right? Because maybe you think that you won't be able to live life the way that you used to, or have fun the way that you're used to. I know that you might feel overwhelmed and you might not believe in yourself yet. So you might think to yourself, well, I'm not exactly ready for sobriety, so why even try? Well, at some point you have to try to believe in your own ability to change how you feel without alcohol. And when it comes to feelings, know that some of the ways that you feel and some of the ways that you might be stressed out might just be out of your control, and that's okay too. We will at times feel helpless, but it doesn't mean that we're hopeless. Things that are out of your control might be maybe there was a death in the family, or maybe somebody that you cared about moved away. Or maybe there were layoffs at your job and corporate downsizing company-wide. Maybe it's your car's transmission that went out, or maybe an unexpected medical bill. All of these things are not in your control, and these are not reasons to poison yourself. But a lot of what's stressing you out is in fact in your control. Think about all the times that you tried starting your sobriety journey after staying up late after a long drinking session, getting a poor quality sleep from drinking and waking up late, hungover, tired with your head pounding, hitting the snooze button and eventually running out the door only half prepared for the day ahead. And that is how a lot of people start their sobriety journey. Ill-prepared, hungover, depressed, anxious, with no map, no guide, no direction, with no will or no determination, and depending entirely on luck to get sober. And we remember that luck is a two-part equation. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. Think about that. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. You know that there's always been an opportunity to get sober, and assuming that there's a tomorrow, there's always gonna be an opportunity to get sober. So what are you missing from the equation of luck? Opportunity plus preparation. If you were gonna run a marathon, you would prepare by running just a few miles every other day for weeks leading up to the big race. You wouldn't just show up on the day of the marathon after drinking a half a bottle of Jack Daniels the night before, and you wouldn't roll out of bed dehydrated with a pounding headache and walking up to the starting line in your house slippers and your pajamas. But how many times have you approached the start of your sobriety journey that exact same way? Under the worst possible circumstances. So if you're depending entirely on luck, and luck is when opportunity meets preparation, then you already know that you're not prepared and you're likely to fail. And then what ends up happening by 5 o'clock? You get home, you're stressed out, and you're grateful for the workday to be over and looking for a little bit more relief in the bottom of the bottle, starting the entire cycle back over again. And that's exactly why today's topic is all about the fact that you might not be ready for sobriety. And then limp into sobriety half drunk from the night before, wondering why getting sober sucks, and then playing the victim instead of taking accountability for being the one who got yourself here in the first place. I know that you might feel like a deer in headlights at times, or maybe that soldier in a movie when the bombs are going off all around him and just feeling like all you could do is sit there, paralyzed in fear, and hope and pray that it'll all just go away. And that maybe your day will get easier without trying and the perfect opportunity to get sober will just magically present itself. But We all know better than that, right? And when we know better, it's our job to do better. It doesn't matter how many times that you told your friends and family that you were gonna get sober, but then went back to drinking. What matters is that you don't give up and that you learn a little bit more each time that you fail. And the good news is you don't have to do it all right now. That's the beauty of a sobriety journey, or any journey for that matter. You don't have to fix every broken relationship right now. You don't have to lower your blood pressure right now. You don't have to lose all that weight right now. You don't have to fix your credit today or clean the entire house today. You don't even have to take a shower today, but it might be a good idea. Find ways to start small, because sobriety starts with a single step in the right direction. By making your bed and getting yourself cleaned up, and maybe cleaning up the house a little bit. By showing yourself that you care about yourself. So don't overwhelm yourself. Taper down off of alcohol over the course of the next few weeks, and watch our videos and leave comments when you do. Do anything else that you want to do, just don't drink today. You don't have to worry about the upcoming weekend today. You don't have to worry about the next social gathering or the playoffs or the holidays or what you did the last time you were blackout drunk. All you have to do is listen to your inner voice, your inner coach, and your inner boss that makes the schedule for you, or at least keeps trying to, but you keep getting drunk instead. The voice inside of you that keeps trying to encourage you to make more better decisions today so you can have a better day tomorrow. One of my favorite quotes actually came in the comments section of one of our previous videos, and it said that hell is meeting the person that you could have been. Think about that one for a moment. Hell is meeting the person that you could have been. By this point, you understand full well the big lie of alcohol. The big lie of alcohol is thinking that just because you can afford alcohol financially, that you can also afford alcohol physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I understand the pain of wanting to drink to free yourself of the burden of your daily existence. I understand what it's like to want to drink because you're not making progress in your life, so who really gives a shit? I understand the anxiety of feeling like you're just so far behind and feeling like you can never catch up. And feeling anxiety that oftentimes keeps you on your couch or in your bed, or feeling like you're trapped inside your own head. So when I say that you might not be ready for sobriety, I don't mean it as a guilt trip. What I mean is you just might not be prepared. It's time to pack your bags for where you want to go instead of carrying around all that baggage from where you've already been. We know that drinking alcohol today borrows from our happiness tomorrow. You've already been there and you've already done that. And if this is how you feel right now and you don't exactly know what to do next, well, you're in luck, because we have a video just for you. It's called 10 Proven Ways to Prepare for Sobriety. But don't just watch the video, also take notes. And then when you've practiced preparing, watch the video called How to Get Sober on Your Own in Just 30 Days or Less. And the best part is there's no catch, there's no fee, and there's no program to buy, and it's free. So tell us where you're at in your own sobriety journey by leaving us a comment in the comment section down below. Are you sober curious? Are you newly sober, 2 weeks sober, 2 months sober? Maybe you're 2 years sober. And for those of you that are sober, comment down below what some of your own suggestions are on what helped you to take the leap of faith into your own sobriety journey. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to show your support for everybody here in this sobriety community by giving this video a thumbs up. And with that, I want to wish you good luck on your self-improvement journey, and I will see you in the next video.
If you want to see another one of our videos, click here.